it for granted. I may not be on this planet. I see you and don't understand it. You on borrow money and borrow time, signing names on dotted lines. You should draw a line real. I am legend in my city. I'm Will Smith. Got healed quick. I'ma cop a billboard in front of her house so she could look at it. Upper echelon of petty. Poor Kenny, take a little time to. Kenny travel the globe, the same bros. With snow on that road, but I still don't slip. Moonwalk like Mike Jackson.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So the Nuggets win the tip. Here's Morris. Pass to Harris. Here's Morris from downtown, and he gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's Jackson. Winslow. Kept alive. Freeman. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Here's Morris. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Can't get it to go. Number 12. Freeman. Can't get it to go. So it's Denver now. Here's Porter. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. Porter with the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, I think this is the start they want to come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Number 12. Just 3 to shoot. Number 12. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now, here's Porter. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He tries for 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. There's the screen. Morris. Misses from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Freeman. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the basket by Harris.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
To the middle. To halt the run. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morant. Pass to Harris. Jokic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Freeman, not loose. Just 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down. 5 points in the game. And here we go. With the lead pass. Blocked. Jokic. That's his first personal foul. So Memphis scoring with almost an entire new group here. Rebound by Dang. Memphis trailing here. Blocked. Freeman. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Barton. Here's Simmons. Bull. They get it back. Pass to Barton. Moves back up. That's good on the jump shot. From 11 feet away. Here's Griffin. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Simmons. Bull. The wing jumper off target. Freeman. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Barton. They set the pick. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Simmons. Uncovered. No good off the front iron.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
To the inside. Picked off in midair. Pass to Barton. Here's Simmons. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Six to shoot. Here's Barton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Grizzlies making a switch here. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Pass to Barton. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Looking to get back on track here. Freeman gives him the lead pass. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. The Nuggets making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Simmons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Pass to Dang. Shot clock at 6. There's the bucket. Good. 10 points for him.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here's Simmons. Shot on the way. Rebound by Dang.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so he hits both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Launches it. Here is Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Kicks it out to Allen. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Pass to Harris. Here's Morris. Now Harris. No one near him. And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Porter with the steal. Jokic, the rim-rattling two-handed jam. Memphis trailing here. There's a screen. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. Here is Porter. All sorts of time. Again, the Nuggets score.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. And so that brings the first half to a close. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Freeman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Morris. There's the steal. And here comes the break. Rips down the breakaway slam. Poked away and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot off the screen, and it's Memphis with another. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the line for him here. And free throw good for Morris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. stolen. And they're moving it up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Denver in the lead. Pass to Harris. Here's Morris. And here's Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. No good.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass. They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Number 12. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Stripped away. Pushing it up. Number 31. Soft touch off the glass.
That is a pretty finish. Defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Here's the screen. Freeman. Off the pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Here's Morris. He's got 8. Pass to Harris. Here's Morris. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Freeman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Number 31. And the 3 off target.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Freeman. Number 12. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in the second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Holmes. The shot is off. Number 12. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. We just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. And it's off from three-point range. Tipped away. Down low. Freeman. Yes! Here's Morris. 8 points for him. On lane. The shot is off. Number 12. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 15. A solo fast break. Freeman. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. From half court. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Grizzlies from the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Pass to Harris. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Conley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And so it's Memphis with it. Number 12. Freeman. Pulled loose. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Porter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Baseline jumper. That one wide left. Now here is Harris. Here's Morant. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Freeman. Here's Morris. And here they come. Freeman. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Morris. Leads him in there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Freeman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Morris. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A three-pointer, no good. Freeman. It's stolen by Morris. Bull. And right on target. Good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
There's the pick. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That is good. 33 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here is Harris. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morris with the bucket. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Another steal. They're running to take the lead. Freeman. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Here's Morris. Pass to Harris. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Freeman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Here's Morris. Bull. Freeman. No good with the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Bull. Hands it from downtown. Memphis leading. There's the pick. Lets it go with the three. And blocked. Here's Morris. Pass to Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The three, number 12. And the Grizzlies get it back. Valanciunas inside. Here's Morris. Here's the break. Yes! Clark, no room for error.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Winslow brings it from outside. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Is what you take. The Nuggets making a switch here. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Morris. And here's Porter. So a close game.
Is that real? Ran up on him. I ain't say he never fucked me. I don't really give a. Walking in the sunshine. But that was only one time.